So we're often asked about how do you go about selling some ad sponsorship for your magazine? Well, we're going to talk about that in just a moment. Hello and welcome to this week's Andy's Point of View. Client partners who are looking at the magazine program for the first time, a big question, a conversation always happens around ad selling and getting ad sponsorships for the magazines. It's a great way, and I really recommend doing it for two reasons. One, the obvious one, it helps subsidize part of your cost, which is great. The second one that's less obvious but just as important is it helps build credibility and it legitimizes your magazine. You see, different than a newsletter, if you have a magazine that people actually see the value in spending advertising dollars with you, even if it's just perception-wise, even if you have to give or sell the advertising sponsorship at a discounted rate, it's still worth having in there because it legitimizes the whole magazine. Number one tip I would give is go to the people you're working with. Right here is an example. So Kitchen Fashion is one of our client partners doing the Home Improvement magazine. Their inside front cover is their major supplier. So they're a Glenwood Kitchens dealer, and they went to one of their biggest suppliers and said, we're doing this magazine. Jamie Oliver's on the front cover, which is awesome, and we'd like you to help us sponsor it so that we can put it out there, and essentially you're helping us sell more of your product. So that's one tip that I would go with is look at who you're doing business with now and approach them to be a partner in the magazine. Another thing, and our good friend, of course, Jack Daly, who's the #1 sales guru in the land, and a client partner of ours, in his magazine, what I love about Jack is he works with his strategic partners. So again, people he's doing business with. But what a beautiful thing that Jack does is he sells them on an annual program. So become a sponsor in our magazine program, one sale a year. He charges them upfront for the cost of the advertising for the entire year. It actually makes his cash flow process on the whole magazine program very favorable. So sell people that, two biggest pieces of advice, sell people that you're working with, vendors, people that you're in partnership with. And second one, sell them on a whole year subscription, not just on one issue. And you will have to sell a lot less often, just once a year instead of going back to them every 4 or 6 months. That's a couple of selling techniques. I'll share more of them in other videos. But that's Andy's this week's point of view.